Grace is not negated by inclusion. One of the sinful things that happens in our human hearts, even those of us who profess faith in Jesus, is that after we've been included in God's life and church through free grace, we begin to exclude others. The Gentile Christians, being freshly included in the ministry and mission of the gospel of Jesus Christ, attempt to do this very exclusive activity. But they seek to exclude the Jews from the ministry of Jesus. The Jewish Christians are, of course, included in God's salvific activity, but there begins to be conversation about how all other Jews must necessarily be cut off from the blessing and promise of God if they don't profess faith in Jesus. In this, Paul, a Jewish Christian, gives profound instruction. He reminds us all that God's promises don't expire, that those of Jewish faith are God's covenant people, and Gentiles are included in the promise of God to Israel. Ultimately, Paul points out that it is enough for us to seek to understand the nature and reality of our own salvation, and we don't need to worry about someone else's salvation. But we can trust that the promises of God are not negated by inclusion of new people.